Hello everyone. Today we shall look into a scenario where we require the device ID and the total number of signals it has been repeated and what is the location where it has majorly occurred. And here we could see that device ID is a column and location is the column. To resolve this, we shall resolve in different methods. Let us write a query to understand the count based upon the location. I will write select device underscore id comma, since we have to count, I'll use count star as total signals, and I'll take the location column from the table name is testing table. I'll group by device id and location. So once we count it, you could see the number of locations. Here you could see the total signals, device id, and the based upon the location. I hope this is understandable. Now what we'll do is we'll make it a CTE. I'll write with CTE as, I'll open the parenthesis here and close the parenthesis. I'll put a comma. Let us write another CTE. I'll name it as CTE2 or CTE1. Okay, as, open the parenthesis. Here I'll write select device underscore id comma total signals comma location comma, let us use an aggregated function or window function of rank with over clause. We need to partition by device id and order by total underscore signals in descending order, and I'll name it as rk, or you could name anything. Similarly, I'll put a comma and use the aggregated function, which is sum function, and what I want is the sum of total signals over partition by device id. We could name this as some other column like total from CTE. Okay, I'll close the parenthesis. So here we have created another CTE1 based upon the data which we have extracted here. Okay, in order to get the requirement, we need to write the select clause where we want device ID, total signals, and location from CTE1 where rk, which is rank, equal to 1. So if we select this and run it, we'll get the correct information, or you could say the correct values. Here you could see that I have got the device ID, the total signals, and the location based upon the query which I wrote. Let us do the same in the other query. Okay, or you could say another method. Here I'll write another CTE, or let us write the select clause first. Select device underscore id, and here instead of using the window function, we shall use replace function in order to replace the values which are present in the table. So I'll use replace. I'll open the parenthesis. We need to provide the expression to be searched for. I need to search in the location. Okay, search expression, I'll search for Hyderabad. Here there is a mistake in the spelling. I'll write Hyderabad, and replacement, I wanted to replace it with Secunderabad. Okay, and what we have to do is, after replacing this, we have to replace again using this expression with Hosur with Bangalore. Okay, this is a replace expression. I'll name this column as location. Some table, or we could say testing table. Okay, and I'll include this within a CT. I'll write with CT as close the parenthesis, close the parenthesis. Let us write our select clause. Select device ID, location, and let us count the values as count from the CT, where we need to group by device ID, comma location. So if we select and run, here you could see that device ID, location, and total signals we are able to get. Okay, let us do similar query within, in the method, in the new method, using subquery. Okay, here I'll write select device underscore ID, location, and the total number of signals as total signals from. Here I'll write a subquery where I'll write the case when statements in order to choose the respective locations. I'll write select device underscore ID, comma. Here I'll write case when location is in, if the location is Bangalore, or if it is in Hosur, then I want the location as Bangalore. I'll write another when statement if the location is Hyderabad or the location is Sikandrabad, then it is Sikandrabad, and I'll end this case when statement, and I'll name it as location. From the table testing, okay, I'll close the parenthesis because this is our subquery which we have written, and I'll name it as A or something where you could fetch the data. I'll group by device underscore ID, comma location, and you could order by device ID. Once you run this query, you'll get the same output. Here you could see the total signals, the location which has majorly occurred, and the device ID. I hope you could try with all these three different methods, and you could practice. This is all for now. Thank you for watching, and we shall meet in the next video.